Welcome to RoboCop, Rogue City. This is Quiet Dignity and Grace. Like, hate, share, scribe, comment if you need to. Links for things are where I keep all that linky stuff. Patreon and PayPal. Notification bell because reasons. I do thank you for watching. I thank you for your time. Let's cop. Please put me in a good spot.
I am looking for a female officer who arrived yesterday with a gunshot wound.
You need to be a little more specific, honey.
Her name is Lewis. She is in a coma.
Oh, second floor. Take the elevator.
Do you lose sleep thinking about those crippling hospital fees? Are you worried that you can't pay for that heart transplant that you desperately need? Don't worry, there's always money to be found in you. Red Marked, organ selling made easy. Come for a checkup today and leave with a personalized quote.
I didn't know I was worth so much. Thank you, Red Marked.
Red Marked, let's find the treasure in you.
My wife, she was with me when they started shooting.
I'm sorry.
Oh, no. No!
I thought that was my boss. What the hell's he doing here playing doctor? OCP know you're moonlighting, bitch? If it isn't him, he stole his hair. Huh.
That's the VIP section of the hospital.
But there's so much room in there, and we're all cramped up in this little space.
Sir, please calm down.
Andy can teleport. The fuck? How many doctors you got in this joint? One? Maybe it's just the assets or their placement, but I was suddenly reminded of Terminator. Dark Resistance or some Resistance, that's it. There's a hospital section. And this just reminded me of it. The setup of all the props here. Just clicked in my head. I've already played this game. It's so damn true for everything coming out nowadays.
Right here.
Like, didn't I play this 12 years ago? What the fuck? What is this crap? Oh, it's brand new, AAA. Yeah, I already did this. Same story, too. Modern problems.
Another visitor? She's in a stable condition. You know, some think that people in her state can hear what's happening around them even if they don't respond. Why don't you try talking to her? Now, I'll leave you two alone.
Hello, Lewis. Allow me to update you on our case. I know you would hate to be behind on the investigation. I found Officer Briggs. He is dead. Wendell Antonowski has the street vultures collecting bodies. His intent is not clear. I opened your present. It helped. Thank you. I could really use your advice, Lewis.
Take the body downstairs.
But there's no more room in the morgue.
Didn't you hear someone stole a bunch of bodies over the weekend?
A corpse thief? What is this world coming to?
Lewis, you always find a way to help.
I'll keep her safe. Don't you worry about her.
her blood pressure?
I've got 40 pow.
Course VFib. Okay, we gotta shock him.
Let's get the ambu bag.
Stand clear. Shock him.
Clear.
All right, no pulse. Let's go intracardiac epinephrine.
Okay, everybody, clear.
Stand clear. All right, I think that's all we can do. Let's call it. What's the time?
6:15.
RoboCop, what a surprise.
I'm sorry. Except for crawling through vents, it's just keep bumping into my head. Freaking Terminator. What, ran that about a year ago? Hang on. This is gonna drive me nuts unless I look it up. Sorry. Try my Google. When did I fucking play that game? Terminator. There we go. 4 years ago. September, 4 years ago. And I'm having flashbacks. Yeah, Resistance. I don't know, it just keeps flashing into my head that yeah. Weird. Maybe it's the Unreal assets, I don't know. But yeah, aside from crawling through freaking vents, I'm having flashbacks to freaking Terminator Resistance. Strange. Maybe I should see a doctor about that. A doctor, not a pathologist. Is that the same son of a bitch again? They just changed his hair. The fuck's going on in there? He doesn't need to have weird flashbacks. This place is a loony bin as is. Why do they need brains? They're going to build another one of me. Yay. I was thinking they were screwing around. Not so much reanimating people, but trying to, excuse the pun, tweak their drugs into a better formula. But I guess you just do that trial and error with junkies. See what the cut does. And again, I don't know how they make nukes, so. Oh, okay, this one's a little older. Same fucking guy.
I'm guessing you're here about the missing bodies? No one from the police has come to talk to us yet. I suppose you're preoccupied with the living rather than the dead.
Tell me about the case.
Usually, we're pretty packed. There are even some bodies that have been here since Christmas. But a couple of nights ago, someone broke into the hospital and stole 30 of them. It's been a blessing in disguise, really. We've got so many unclaimed bodies that I feel like I'm starting to form relationships with them.
Is there any link between the bodies?
Actually, there is. Our thieves were very picky. All of the corpses had their brains intact. They didn't take a single corpse that had documented brain trauma. I've got to say, they were very thorough.
Anything else?
That's it for me, but talk to the security guard in the lobby. He should know more. Now that I'm looking at you, didn't I work on you? I recognize that jawline.
That's why they're mad at me. I'm putting a dent in their inventory. All the lovely, lovely headshots. Don't suppose there's a record of that. What's my kill count? Back upstairs, okay. I thought we'd have a shootout in here. What is my kill count? Oop. No stats, huh? Alright. Then again, their heads don't explode in it. Well, they'll animate the head coming apart, but then when you walk over to the body, it's intact. So, because I've seen guys slump to the ground and all they had left was a jaw. You know, the stem where the head goes onto. It just vanished. The rest of it just vanished. Walk over to them and they're intact. And you put more bullets in them and nothing happens to them. They wiggle a bit. Man. Yeah, so you want good, intact brains. I'm glad to be doing my part. Hit them in the chest, they lean forward a little bit, then fire in the exact same spot, smack them in the head. No trauma.
Finally! I've been calling you guys for the past 2 days.
What do you know about the disappearance at the morgue?
Sure, I know I'm just a security guard, but I know how you operate. I've seen the shows, so let me break it down for you the way you'd understand. I estimate the incident occurred at around 300 hours. Multiple perps entered the GMH from the east and then proceeded to the BLE. Then most likely used the EFS to get down to the MORGUE.
What can you tell me about the perps?
We caught their leader.
You caught him? Where is he?
Oh, I mean on camera. There it is. Caucasian male, late 40s, dapper dresser, if I can say so myself.
That was very helpful. Thank you for your cooperation.
Yeah, but his head is too big for his character model.
Because I don't have a badge or a service weapon or a cruiser and partner or even a bulletproof vest, that doesn't mean that I can't be of help to the police.
Yeah, doing your part. Good citizen. Keep forgetting I'm like 7 foot tall. Pardon. But yeah, that bad guy. Brother of the guy that killed me. Or brother to the guy that killed me in the first movie. His character model is just, I don't know, there's something weird about it. His head is too big for his shoulders. Like somebody's wearing a Halloween mask of, you know, There, that's it. Die Hard. Man. References.
Good to see you in one piece, Robo. Mr. Becker wasn't happy when he heard about your little trip to Highland Park. But between you and me, what you did was quite impressive. Maybe it wasn't an authorized mission, but it can still give us an idea of how your systems are holding up. So, let's see how you did. Thank you for your cooperation. What's all the commotion?
You all know the procedure by now. Officer Cecil will gather Briggs' belongings and deliver them to the family. They asked for a small funeral, so I expect everyone to give the family space.
Briggs was one of us. We should at least do something to honor him.
Best thing we can do is get those butchers that did this to him. I want to see everyone in the briefing room in 10 minutes. Now back to work.
Hey, Murphy. You've been to the hospital, haven't you? How's Lewis?
Unconscious, but stable.
She'll pull through. I'm sure of it.
It's time to hold OCP accountable. This can't keep happening.
Relax, Kaplan.
He's not wrong.
How many more of us have to end up in the hospital or a morgue before we do something?
It's like Sarge said, we need to get the guy who did it, so maybe let's focus on that? Speaking of which, there's someone who might know something. There's a guy in the jail that wants to talk to you, Robo. See you later in the briefing room.
Welcome back, Robo. You have a minute? First of all, I wanted to say I'm sorry that I hesitated back at that steel mill. I already filed a report on the incident to Mr. Becker.
Fucking rad.
As I was writing it, I'd noticed a lot of opportunities to better myself. But considering that was our first mission together, it wasn't all bad, right?
There are plenty of places to improve.
That's actually something I
like
wanted
having
to
a
ask
body
you about.
that actually fits that
I've been getting to
shirt.
know different aspects of being a cop, and there's one thing that I keep underperforming at. It's shooting. Would you mind showing me how you practice at the range?
Yes, practice makes perfect. Let us not waste any more time.
You want to go now? Yeah, great. Let's go. I love the smell of this room. Should we start? First, I want to watch you practice. Can I come?
No.
I can't believe myself. That was awesome.
We are not done yet.
This has to be some sort of record.
It is not.
I took so many notes.
Next time, do it quietly. Eliminate distractions. Being overeager
I tied
is
him?
one of them.
So
I fucking
that's the
tied
actual
him.
lesson. Now I get it.
Is your service weapon properly prepared?
I was issued this old gun and serviced it according to the manual.
I will try it out.
Why can't I shoot the one straight in front of me?
There you go.
Only taking half of it. I matched? I matched, bitch. Son of a... What did he say? I was too happy. Nah. Personal best. Look out. So I'm on par with the NPCs. Good enough for me.
Ah, there's my favorite law enforcement officer.
Yeah, just seeing if anybody's here gonna kill you later. For ratting. Ah, shit. You again?
Why are you in this cell?
I come here to think sometimes, and the food is better than in the soup kitchen.
That is called freeloading.
If it's free, I'll take it. But seriously, I was hoping to see you. I heard what happened to Briggs. After everything he did for me, I'll do whatever I can to help you catch that Wendell guy. He seems pretty good at pitting people against each other. Maybe I'll find some of his dissatisfied customers who'd be willing to talk to me.
It could be dangerous.
You kidding? On the streets, I'm a samurai. Well, with Briggs dead, it probably makes me more of a...
You are not a Ronin.
Yeah, okay. Just remember, if you need anything, I'm your guy.
Oh, that's just clumsy stupid. Got a major piece of electrical hardware there. Goes to the functioning of the building, and you're gonna park a, what do they call it, a tipper? Tip. There you go. I guess a tipper would be the truck come up, hook onto it, and rail it onto its back. We call it a dumpster. Or a skid, actually. Anyway, because it skids on and off the damn truck. Shoo-ba-doo-doo. Nothing. I was looking for, like, newspaper articles, backstory on somebody else. Oh, something. Nothing down here. Still nothing down here. Except for 2 or 3 conversations.
Not again. Why am I always the one that has to do it? It's not fair.
Aww. What's the matter, tech boy?
What is it, officer?
Huh? I didn't realize I was talking out loud. It's just that I need to hang Briggs's picture on the memorial wall. It's just a lot. Hey, would you be so kind and help me? All you have to do is find Briggs's photo in the database and print it out. Just make sure to hang it straight. Otherwise, I won't hear the end of it from Sarge.
Huh. Is everything okay?
Your service weapon is broken.
Yes,
I
it is.
calibrated it. I did everything the manual said.
It is beyond repair. They must have issued it to you by mistake.
Huh. I don't think that's entirely true. Other cops give me a hard time because Mr. Becker hired me to monitor you. But I guess that's the way it has to be.
No sulking in uniform. You are a cop.
And a cop gets things done. Okay, I'll get another service weapon. Thank you, Robo.
In other news, Mayor Kuzak suffers another humiliation during his mayoral campaign. The hats that he gave away to the homeless citizens of Detroit seem to have another application. They turn into balaclavas that are now commonly used to protect the identity of liquor store robbers. As a result, we've seen an unprecedented spike in crime.
They are deliberately making me look like a fool!
Okay, that was genuinely funny. Sounds like a story frickin' kicks her dig up. Yeah. That was genuinely funny. I'll go from that one. Here it is.
Thanks, Murphy. I still need to go get his stuff, so I'm gonna take care of the desk, but could you get his belongings from his locker? You can put everything in the box. I'll make sure his family gets it. I usually do all of this alone, and it doesn't get any easier no matter how many times I do it. But having you share this responsibility with me, it actually helped. Thank you, Murphy.
I knew it. He's busy at the hospital. I knew it, I knew it, I knew it. You moonlighting son of a bitch. I'm calling the IRS. I'm calling the IRS.
Thanks to RoboCop's insubordination, we finally have something concrete.
At your service.
Wendell Antonowski struck a deal with the street vultures at Highland Park.
A place where, for some reason, we weren't supposed to go.
Be that as it may, we're on the lookout for anyone from this biker gang. We also know what he's looking for.
Yeah, dead bodies.
Dead bodies whose brains are still intact, to be precise.
Wow, that's even more messed up. Why would he need them?
We'll get to the whys, but for now we need to focus on catching Spike. He's our connection to Wendell Antonowski. Since they know we're onto them, I'm expecting them to be in hiding.
They're not hiding. Put on Channel 9.
What in the hell?
I repeat, OCP Bank is being robbed by the notorious street vultures. We'll keep trying to get closer for a better view.
All right, everyone back up. I want you all to be at SWAT's disposal.
Sergeant, am I back on the case?
I don't think Becker will give me grief if I let you go save OCP's money. You're reinstated. Everyone, move out!
Oh, look at that. One of the cops was actually bothered to show up. No need, SWAT's got it covered.
What is the situation?
Vultures came up with the great idea of robbing the
Yeah,
OCP
turn these
bank.
guys loose and flatten the
Took out
fucking building.
hostages, and they claim there's a bomb. They must be crazy to think that
Perhaps so.
OCP will just let them leave with their money.
Was there any sighting of Spike?
Not yet. But I'm sure they wouldn't pull such a stunt without their leader.
What is the plan?
Let me make this clear. It's SWAT's plan. You're no part of it.
Then you are going to need a new plan.
With this buggy brain of yours, you think you still remember how to put the heat on them scumbags?
I prefer to serve justice cold.
Let's see who tags the most bricks. Contact! Contact! Push! Push! Suspect is down!
Oh, gee, that's fucking fair. 6 against 1. So you can spread out, get 2 fucking fuck you. Fuck you. And I'm gonna get fucking demotions for that. Fuck you. Yeah, but when the shit really hits the fan, 17 fucking officers in the field, and I'm the only goddamn target. I didn't see any of you motherfuckers taking bullets. Cheapskating son of a bitch. It's a bank. Let's find something dirty. Somewhere. Some assets glow, some don't. Not a pain in the ass. What is the count on that? Let the Eds come in and tear the place apart, like I said. Well, shit, if I knew this was here. Because it starts you out right here. How the hell are you supposed to know it's there? Assholes. No, not from the checkpoint. Unless that means the front. I think that means, yeah, talking to him outside. Like I said, let the Eds in and let them level the building. Problem solved. Great police work, by the way, SWAT team. Reporter lady just slipped right the fuck in.
One of the
right
cops
under your
was
nose.
actually bothered to show up. No need, SWAT's got it covered.
What?
Where's your vision blocked by that fucking mustache?
Vultures came up with the great idea of robbing the OCP bank. They've got hostages, and they claim there's a bomb. They must be crazy to think that OCP will just let them leave with their money.
Was there any sighting of Spike?
Not yet. But I'm sure they wouldn't pull such a stunt without their leader.
What is the plan?
Let me make this clear. It's SWAT's plan. You're no part of it.
Then you are going to need a new plan.
With this buggy brain of yours, you think you still remember how to put the heat on them scumbags?
I prefer to serve justice cold.
You know, it'd kind of fucking help if he'd actually goddamn target something. I'm lighting them up so those guys can shoot them. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Oh no, we're keeping that. Why not?
Well done! RoboCop, open the gate for the Ed 209 units. We'll secure the area.
Tanked it. That new reload thing is kind of helpful. Nope, wrong. I don't want this piece of shit. Why does it keep giving me the goddamn rifle? No, that's shotgun. I want a shotgun. I want goddamn M60. With more than one belt. All the way to the back. Why would you put a bunch of throwables in a shooting gallery? At least I found out going upstairs doesn't work. Because you get stuck on a goddamn furniture. Anything suspicious? And I just walked up and looked at a folder and knew that it was incriminating evidence, so just wondering if I find anything else. Just by sight. What's the bank doing with my info? I think abatement is a little past due. Why is my personnel file confidential? Whose case is that? Scan the shit. Hello. Yay. I mean, I get that the whole damn place is in the customer service area, no less. What the fuck? Yeah, I get it. It's an OCP joint, but the bank? No. No, don't you think my personnel file would be just a little more important? Son of a... Fine, whatever. We're not dealing with hostages and crap. How'd I know?
I can see your bank job turned out to be quite intense. Ed 209's behaving himself?
So far, so good.
You should be heading towards the vault. It's through the office area.
Please put down your weapon. Please put down your weapon. Please put down your weapon.
There's an armored gate in lockdown mode in front of you. Find a way to get past it. Try finding the weakest spot in the wall around the gate and breach through that.
So, what the fuck am I even for? How the fuck? Oh, they must have taken the elevators. Okay. I'm glad that was a coordinated attack. I thought I was opening doors for the big motherfuckers. Good communication skills. Well, you assholes just play, freeze tag until I hit the next fucking marker. Why the hell would I want this? Do. Nothing. I'm gonna fucking fail this little challenge. Gee, thanks for telling me that exists. I'm gonna fucking lose it wholeheartedly. Hell, I already did. It's already concluded. Fantastic. Gee, thanks for letting me know that I'm fucking part of it. Fucking piece of shit. Yay! Does that help offset the fucking loss of points? And the game telling me I fucking failed? Seriously, why don't you just have a fucking character pop up, have them somehow have invented Get Good back in the 80s? Let's make some fucking canon. So where the fuck bad guys at, huh? That you were shooting, Fuck out the way. Nope.
RoboCop, I've received information that the bank manager is held hostage in the vault.
Where exactly is it?
Find the manager's office, and we'll go from there. It's at the far end of the office area.
Your presence here is unauthorized.
So is depriving thousands of people of a roof over their heads. But OCP doesn't seem to mind that.
Explain.
Delta City. A heaven on earth that OCP plans to build in place of old Detroit? A city of the future where there is no crime or poverty. Do you believe the commercials?
I am working on the no crime part.
Then OCP may become the object of your attention soon. In order to create Delta City, OCP must first get rid of people who live in old Detroit. Now that's a topic I'd rather do a story on than you glitching. OCP offered these people investment in the project. The value of their property would cover the cost of entering the business. The later gains will far outweigh the cost, supposedly.
You do not believe that.
It's OCP. There must be a catch, and I think I found it. The documents say something about additional costs. I believe that's a loophole that OCP placed in order to scam people out of their homes.
That is only suspicion.
And I need time to prove that my suspicion is true. Time and some of these documents I found. If you detain me, the SWAT jerks will requisition them.
Good intentions do not release you from obeying the law. You are now detained.
You're going to let OCP scam innocent people. You're nothing more than a police manual on metal legs. They may call you Murphy, but you're nothing like that guy. He's dead. The documents here say that his wife is getting a widow's pension. Do you think OCP would do that for a cop who's still alive?
Take her away.
I can see you've reached the manager's office. Great. Now look for a switch that unlocks the doors that lead to the vault. If I was a bank manager, I would probably ask for that switch to be installed somewhere around my desk. Now, take the doors behind the desk and turn left. The way to the vault should be open now.
I will not contribute to depriving my grateful employer of his hard-earned savings. We're opening this vault with or without your help, you old nutjob. What is this intricate device? Shut your fucking mouth! I think someone is coming. Everyone quiet.
RoboCop! I knew our founder would send his best.
We're not done yet.
Mr. Becker, you're still alive.
I only played dead so I didn't end up like you, with a bomb strapped to my body.
RoboCop, you have to defuse it. The explosion could cause the company enormous losses.
An opportunity for an ambitious officer.
I'll be watching you from a safe distance.
Officer Washington, I am looking at a ticking bomb.
A bomb? Okay, I'm passing you through to the bomb squad.
There is no time. I will need your help to defuse it.
Gosh, I mean, I'll do my best, but just give me a moment. First aid, kidnapping...
Are you looking for a bomb defusing chapter in the police manual?
Found it! First rule, call qualified personnel. Oh, no. Okay, tell me what you see.
It is a C4 explosive and seems to be homemade.
Yeah, that's what I'd expect from the street vultures.
Cables lead to the fuse.
Does the fuse appear to be electronic?
Affirmative. 4 connectors with different voltage.
What's the highest voltage?
24 volts. 4 cables, green, 2 reds, and blue.
4 cables? Okay, so they used this kind of bomb before. According to the diagram, you should detach 3 cables. Start from the one with the highest voltage, then proceed down one at a time to the one with the lowest voltage.
There are 2 different color 12-volt cables. Which one do I detach first?
Okay, maybe this isn't the time, but I'm colorblind.
Safely detonate the bomb. Well, have to pick one.
I will have to improvise.
Just remember, detach the one with the highest voltage first, then proceed down to the lowest voltage.
It was just a minor incident. Ready to get back to business? 'Cause I need to make a withdrawal. Like, now.
Well, I should really check upstairs.
Nonsense. This is OCP. Money comes first. Now, open the vault.
There you go, sir.
Great. Now out of my way. What the hell is this? Where is all the money?
Our founder has most of our capital tied up in a very ambitious and resource-heavy project.
I can't believe old man's blowing all of OCP's money on Delta City.
Have some respect, young man.
Arnold, back with the money in the next... We'll leave.
You should be proud to work for such a great man.
At this rate, soon there might be no one left to work for him. See what I'm talking about?
in, Bravo. What's your status? Please respond, over. Please respond. What's your status? Please respond. What's going on there?
You're out of the bank already?
I am in pursuit of the remaining bikers. I have followed them into a company.
So that's how they must have gotten here in the first place. It seems they're retreating into the old industrial area. That must be where they've hidden their getaway vehicle. You gotta hurry.
Get cover!
RoboCop, there's a warehouse nearby. It's the only building with street access in the area, and it's big enough to store their vehicle. It's your best bet to pursue.
Roger that.
So, what's the guy with the insignia? He's special? Supposed to interrogate him, capture him or something? Because I've killed 2. Or is he just higher rank, better points when I splatter their heads? Game ain't told me shit.
Bastard shot! This stings like a bitch!
I am listening, creep.
RoboCop!
Why did Wendell Antonowski send you here? This was a suicide mission.
We no longer deal with that arrogant prick. We had an agreement. We held our end of it. And apparently it slipped his mind to pay us for our services. Well, that didn't sit well with us. So now we're out to get what we're owed.
The only thing you are owed is a prison cell.
Yeah, I don't think so. I'm a vulture. I need my space. I'll see you around, cop.
Don't mess with the money is a silver trophy.
There he is! Paying our pensions.
Before the attack, we all thought our money would be safe at the OCP bank.
Yeah, glad we got Murphy on our team.
Yeah, because that is my shooting style. I aim for the back. I take those, especially if I have a pistol, I aim for the back in my shooters. Some dumb, poor son of a bitch stand in the line of fire, that's not my fault, but you aim for the back, you hit who's in front. That's the way I chew through them. You aim through the back, and they keep squiggling around, fine. Track that one son of a bitch all the way in the... You'll pan the room. That and everybody coming up to take their shot at you, and they just cross paths. There you are. Bastards. Phew. Take it that was an autosave. So, try to keep them episodical. Sucks I lost out on the fight. I didn't know I was in a competition with the pricks. Don't know the map. Replayability, yeah, but not on channel. So that just get boring. So screw it, slug through it. So, this has been RoboCop Rogue City, and this is Quiet Dignity and Grace. Like, hate, share, scribe, comment if you need to. Links for things or where I keep all that linky stuff. Notification bell because reasons. I do thank you for watching. I thank you for your time. Hope I'm not wasting it. I'm having fun. Whatever. Bye. Oh. There.